On behalf of BritWeek, because we are the co-founders, we'd like to say welcome to BritWeek. We hope you go to BritWeek.org.
I, along with Jolie Fisher, will be presenting actors from all ages and ranges, playing all our favourite parts from Shakespeare's plays.
Hello, this is the Anglophile Channel coming to you from BritWeek 2016, where we're celebrating their 10th anniversary. Tonight, we're going to be paying tribute to William Shakespeare. That's right, the Bard himself, Shakespeare 400 Day.
He still lives on today in so many speeches, and we've asked some of our favorites and some of the performers here tonight, what's made Shakespeare endure so long?
He understands humanity. Throughout the years, throughout the centuries, he's one of us. He has his finger on the pulse.
It doesn't matter where you're from. I feel like, for me, he represents the arts.
I don't think anyone else has been able to capture the human experience with such grace and poetry.
Well, just well written, really. In a nutshell, it's just the stories are classic.
He creates language. In fact, I believe he's created our language, or a good deal of it.
The secret and the wonderful thing about Shakespeare is its relatability and how it's all about all of us.
I love Shakespeare. Went to drama college, that's all we did. It was eat, sleep, breathe, bathe in Shakespeare 24/7.
He's so timely, why not? Everything, he speaks to everybody.
It's about the relationships. They are universal truths. So many of the characters, so many of the plays, some of the relationships. It's as modern today as it was back then.
There's only so many revenge stories, love stories that one can tell, and no one really has done it as well as him.
The fact that it carries so long and 90% of the lyrical idolists in this world still use his material.
Every one of his pieces can be applied to today.
It's just classy stuff, and it speaks to people, and it's great to be here celebrating him, I have to say.
Do you have a favorite play or a favorite role?
Well, if you played Hamlet, you never quite get over it.
I've done quite a few of them, but I think Richard III is my favorite.
Midsummer Night's Dream has a special place in my heart because that was the first one my daughter went to see. So
I love Henry. I love the Crispin speech.
I've done Hamlet, and I've done Comedy of Errors.
I love all the sonnets, actually.
Hamlet is one of my favorites. I know it's and I do like As You Like It.
Midsummer Night's Dream, I think. I like the comedies.
Hamlet, obviously, I'd have to say that since I'm playing Hamlet tonight.
I like Romeo and Juliet still. I love that. I think that's beautiful.
I was in Titus Andronicus at the RSC, and I love that play. It's so different from the others. It's sort of like in a way, like a horror film.
First, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, it's so like full of emotion.
I have so many. I think Midsummer Night's Dream was always a favorite.
I am a real fan, amazingly enough, of Coriolanus. I just love it. I know it's not one of people's favorites. I just love all the politics in it.
When I was in high school here in Beverly Hills, I won the festival, the Shakespeare Festival, doing 9-minute Juliet. The whole play in 9 minutes. So she has my heart.
That's great.
I could be her mother now. But.
Do you have an opinion on who wrote Shakespeare's plays? Do you believe that Shakespeare was Shakespeare? Or do you think it was one of the De Vere or Marlowe?
It was well, I'm a strong Oxfordian. In fact, we have a meeting tomorrow where we're revealing new evidence. Derek Jacobi in London, Mark Rylance in London, myself here.
I'm going with Shakespeare. I don't care who wrote it. Whoever wrote it was unbelievably brilliant, and it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not going to get into that fray because it seems like a useless one at this point.
Yes. I don't know. I don't care.
I know, who cares, right?
I don't care. It's, he got credit for it. I'll give it to him.
I haven't even heard of this. There's a theory that they think he didn't actually write them.
Murder,
lust,
madness,
betrayal,
passion,
revenge, Shakespeare.
I'm Ioan Griffith.
And I'm Jolie Fisher.
Tonight, we are in for a roller coaster ride of human emotions from the pen of the greatest poet and playwright of the English language.
Yes, tonight, BritWeek celebrates the 400th anniversary of the death of...
Christopher Marlon?
No.
Francis Bacon?
No.
The Earl of Oxford?
Absolutely not. It is the 400th anniversary of the death of
William Shakespeare.
Here are Joe Spano as Iago, Ashley Bell as Desdemona, and Robert Wisdom as Othello.
And then for her to win the war, were to renounce his baptism of seals and signals of redeemed sin. His soul is too infettered to her love that she may make.
Suit, pray you let Cassio be received again.
Sets me the handkerchief to my mindless kiss.
Oh, come, you'll never meet a more sufficient man.
The handkerchief.
I pray, talk me of Cassio.
The handkerchief.
A man that all his time hath founded his good fortune on your love, shared dangers with you.
The handkerchief!
And so few are to blame.
Away!
Jimmy Akingbola, Harry Hamlin, and Joan Van Ark. With excerpts from
The Scottish Knight celebrates pale Hecate's offerings. And with it murder. Alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf whose howls is his watch, thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides, towards his design moves like a ghost.
Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier in a field. What need we fear? Who knows it? When none can call counsel to account. Yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood?
Do you mark that?
The Thane who find had a wife. Where is she now? What?
Wherefore was that cry? The Queen is dead, my lord. She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Here is Apollo to Bacchus, with Shylock. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge?
Here are Victoria Platt as Olivia and Michele Greene as Viola in a classic scene from Shakespeare's Twelfth Night.
To answer by the method in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their entrances and their exits, and one man, in his time, plays many parts.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin? From my lips, O trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
You kissed by the woman.
Do I?
To be wished, to die, to sleep, to sleep. Perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub. For in what sleep or death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long longed to return. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you what.
My honor.
Now I do frown on thee with all my heart, and if mine eyes can wound, now let them kill thee.
Timothy Omundson as Oberon, King of the Fairies, and Suzan Crowley as Titania, his estranged queen.
His mother was a votaress of my order, but she being mortal of that boy did die. And for her sake,
do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
My gentle Puck, come hither. Fetch me that flower. The herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim the leak.
Now is the winter of our discontent, a glorious summer by the son of York. And all the clouds that flowered upon my head in the deep bosom of the ocean, buried. Now are our brows bound with victorious wings, our bruised arms hung up back the monuments, our stone alarms changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war has smoothed his wrinkled front. Now, instead of mounting budding steeds to fight the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasings of a lute.